everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Scania. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but the first one I did was the R series, and this one is the T series. This one actually, instead of being a flat nose, actually has a front long, kind of like a short nose on it and everything. Basically imported from the ATS 2. It's made by the same modder that I got the first Scania from, and I will leave a link in the description below with it. And I figured we go into this one and show you all exactly what kind of stuff you can actually get into with it. You have different options for long line, top, and top line normal, just a short day cab look, extended cab and everything. I don't want to change too much, but I'm just going to show you. You got 4x2, like the day cab, single axle, double tires, small 8x4, 10x4, or 10x6. Just means it's got more tire wheels on it and everything. Engine wise, you got the D12s, DC9s, DSC9, which I always go for the one with the most horsepower so you can haul heavy stuff. Goes all the way up to 580 horsepower. You got your various transmissions from 8 speeds down to the 12s with a retarder. Interior wise, you can actually do left hand, or it actually has where you can actually be on the right hand side. Different got your normal colors that you can do on it. Metallic colors, you can change up the colors a little bit, and then he's got his own little what am I thinking here? Own little skins. There we go. That you can do. Let's go ahead and try one out here. You can actually change the color of them, of what color you want to change it to. This is one I picked and done up myself and done my own colors. Now for the accessories, you can change the visors, you can add lighting to the sign, you can do the interior light. This basically covers this right here, this little line right here. Change it to paint, or you can do just stock. Looks like plastic. That's for the interior. We'll get that in here in a second. Here's the sun visors. Got several different types. Big ones, little ones, dragonfly. Can also do a front mirror. It's basically right there, which is a weird spot for a mirror, but you know, I haven't really done anything like this. You can also put a front windshield guard. Several different types. Change the door step. Different styles and everything. You can also do that on the, that's for the blinker that goes on the side of the bumper. I think it's this one. Well, change the plastic piece around the headlight to plastic or the paint, which paint looks better if you ask me. Door steps, here we go. Changes the door step right here on the front bumper here. Let's see. Also got different lighting for the bottom lights here, fog lights. Do it permanently off. Just have them set on. Let's do. I forgot to change that. Yeah. Do that as a parking light. No, we can actually do it as a low beam. You can also change the other light for high beams, or you can do a fog light as well, or a daytime running light. Different grills and everything. Change the front. You can actually add lighting if you have a light pack or something. I don't really have one on this profile, so don't have much to choose from lighting wise. You can add a bull bar, several different types. That's an interesting one. Change your headlights out, halogen, xenon, different styles and everything. Whatever your preference is. You can put a badge on there, which is this right here, depending on what kind of engine you got. It's pretty neat. You can also do the bottom bar, several different kinds of that. And you can change your front bumper, lower it, or you can have it shorter. And you can have it either as plastic or do it as your paint. It's like several different things you do on this. This right here covers this piece right here. Goes all the way across. Which I'm doing mine all in color, so you can change the fenders the way they look. Paint arches. It's basically kind of like an extended arch on the fender. Change your door handles, whatever way. Several different ways to have it. Mirrors, you can have different style mirrors. It's got a lot of options to it. You can also put a little wing right here so that way it covers the whole. You got side skirts. Now depending on what you have on it, exhaust wise will determine. Like I got my exhaust coming out the side right here. Certain ones will actually kick that out. Just on your personal preference, you can actually do an exhaust on the side, or you can actually have an exhaust. Let me see if I can find it here. Some of these are very light. You have to look for them. Here's the covering for the underneath carriage. These right here cover your fenders, tail lights, different tail lights and everything. That's for the bumper. Here's the tail lights. You can have different kinds. It's got several options. Here's the exhaust for the bottom. Can actually have dual exhaust on each side if you wanted to. It's actually pretty neat doing one-sided. There's also, you can also change the what kind of fuel tanks you want, but where I got side skirts, it don't matter to me. I'm trying to find the one side steps, plastic. You can do it as painted. Oh, there it is. Forgot to change that. Side compartments. This is basically this right here. There it is. I think, yeah. These right here are for the exhaust to come out the back side up. Instead of coming out the side right here, you come back here, protruding out and everything. You also have different types. Have an equipment box with air tanks and everything on it. You got different types, full paint, just regular paint, chrome with paint, normal, or you can just have regular old air boxes and everything, which I like the way I got mine, so I ain't gonna try to change it. Put tail lights on top. Like right here, you got options. Or you can go right there at the very top right here. Which would be weird on a wing, on a spoiler. Now, tire wise, it does have its own. You did put the normal DLC wheels on it. Where I have a John Ruda truck on here, it actually will use John Ruda's wheel pack. Excuse me. dark silver standard gloss wheels that come with it. The front ones have more options, also using the John Ruda, but also it has its own style of wheels to go on it. But I just like the way the John Ruda wheels look like. That's just me. But there's a lot of stuff you can actually do to it interior wise. There's not too much. You can change the steering wheel. You got 3 different types here. You can use the accessories pack. It will use the SL mega pack from there, just in a couple spots, but it doesn't use it for like the plate and everything. But you can do add mirror ones, or windshield ones, my bad, if you wanted to. But it does use that pack in certain ways. Back here you actually get this neat little LED board. You got different styles. And when at night, you can actually see it better at night when it's illuminated, looking through the windshield. But where it's daylight out, I'll probably have to show you that in another video or something. Not too much on the interior choice wise, but you know, you also hang dice. He's got different dice for it. Air fresheners. That's for the sun visor. But it's actually pretty neat. It says you can have different things going on and everything. But it's made from the same person. I think it's FRKN64. But I'll have a link in the description below. And I shall. Now the engine wise, if anything, it's kind of like the last one. Not really, to me, the greatest engine sound, I don't think. I mean, it does sound like probably a quiet engine truck. Oops. It's actually pretty neat. I say if you had a more lighting pack, you probably could have more lighting options, which I don't have on this one, which I'm going to try out later on to see if it actually works or not. But I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure those lighting they showed on there really wouldn't from his. But we shall see. The physics mod works really well with it, because I'm using the one from this one that made these trucks right here, cab movement and everything. Hit your brakes. Actually looks pretty neat. Looks like the shocks are actually working on the cab. But there you have it. That's the T-Series Scania. It's just like the other one, just, you know, just having a nose on it instead of it being a flat nose. Get them from the same person. And see here, I'll have a link in the description of what exactly I'm using and everything. And the extra traffic mod. I'm also using the sound fix mod, where it actually fixes the sound. Sound fixes of a lot of engines and a lot of noises. Some of those from Z-Mods, some of those are from SoundFix. But I'll have a link in the description. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll bring out some more mods and everything that I use. A lot of people who are modders do a real good job with these mods and everything and had no issues. But the only one I had issues, one of them was the K200. I did a video on that and it worked fine at that time, and I think there was like a small update or something like that this game had, and ever since then it's kind of messed with my other mods. I'm not sure what that's about, because certain engines actually crash the game, which I don't understand why, but I'll figure that out later. And I shall see you all in the next one.